zero trust security model, or sometimes we call it as ZTSM, right? Now, what is zero trust? A security model that assumes a breach has already occurred and protects resources accordingly. The core principle: every request is treated as if it originates from an uncontrolled network regardless of its source. Means if any traffic is coming even from your internal network, we are not going to consider it as a legitimate until and unless the full investigation is happened. Okay. Now, the guiding principle of zero trust: verify explicitly, use least privilege access. For this, yeah, there should be GIT and JEA and RBAC, which we have just talked about, right? The next one is assume breach. Why you have to focus on this one, assume breach? Why we are saying it's a very important principle under zero trust? Because you have to assume if some traffic is coming, even if that is not a threat, you have to believe that it might be a sign of breach until unless your investigation is completed, right? Now, adjusting to zero trust, the traditional security where we were assuming that the devices within the corporate network were safe. But in zero trust, we are not going to assume that those devices, whatever in the corporate, is safe. We will be assuming there might be something, some malicious thing which can come in our corporate network, right? So we in zero trust, we are not going to believe on each and everything. We have to check the reputation, we have to check the traffic, and at the last, or based on the investigation, we have to say yes, this is the legitimate traffic. And so this is what basically the zero trust means, right? You don't have to trust on anything until unless you have investigated. Now in this, you can see the classic approach was to restrict everything to a secure network, right? This is something, the external layer. Under this is your internal network, whatever it is. Okay, but in zero trust, we have these centralized policies. From wherever the traffic is going to come, we have to check each and everything without assuming that it's from the internal network or outside network and it is safe, right? We have to we don't have to actually assume, right? So if zero trust is very simple, you can say in terms of understanding, but it is the same thing hard to implement when you will be in the organization.